All right, this is just a short video to describe what we're doing with the Pitch 59 wireframe that Mobisoft is developing. Just to this is not what it's going to look like at all, but it does give an idea of what the functionality is going to be of this site. So we'll start here. So when a customer goes on to Pitch 59, they'll be able to type in the service that they're looking for, the zip code, and then click the Pitch Me button. They don't have to log in order to get to this screen. It's just anybody can come onto Pitch 59, type in whatever service, and this is what it's going to show up. So when they type in a service, they're going to get 4 different companies that show up right off the bat, and then there's going to be an arrow on each side that the company will be able to scroll, or the customer will be able to scroll through and see more companies, however many companies are on each inside each industry. Anyway, when they go here, this is called the carousel page or the Pitch Me page. What it is each company, for example, Alpha logo design here, they're going to have a 59-second video sales pitch here that's made by either their owner, manager, or an employee of the company, that they get the spotlight for 59 seconds to explain who they are, why they do what they do, what's unique about them, and just kind of explain why you should choose their service. Then below that, they'll have Pitch 59 video reviews. So people that have left a review for Alpha, they do so in a video format. So there's no written reviews for Pitch 59 reviews. They're all going to be videos where you get all the non-verbal, metaverbal. You get real unique video reviews rather than fake anonymous ones that you can find on Facebook and Google. People that can say anything because they can hide behind their first name and the last letter of their last name. Anyway, so when a person leaves a video review, they'll just give the company either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, let people know what they thought about the service, and then people can, that after they watch the video sales pitch, if they're interested in that company, they can watch their video reviews and see what other people thought of them. And then scroll down a little bit further, it's going to have the aggregate reviews from Google and Facebook. These are going to be dead links. They're not going to take anybody anywhere. It's just going to show their reviews on those platforms. And then there's going to be a Meet the Employees tab where they can click on that, and it'll show pictures of each of the employees of the company, or it'll show one collective photo of all the different employees. Company info will take the customer to the company's website, and then there's going to be a We're Hiring tab that's going to be available a little bit later, not right off the get-go here. But anyway, it'll be more like a sticker or a tab that pops out up here, something like that, where a company, if they're looking for a secretary or a technician or something like that, people that are searching in their industry, they'll see their profile there, they'll see that they're hiring, they can click on that, and it'll go straight to the person's video camera on their cell phone, and they'll be able to leave a 59-second video resume, which is essentially a sales pitch to the company saying, hey, my name is Jeff, I've done logo design for this for so many years, I really like to work in this type of environment. This is what I've done in the past. Anyway, this is me. I look forward to working with you guys, and if you'll give me a call, I'd love to interview with you, something like that. Anyway, after the customer experience here, we think that the average customer will come through, watch 4 sales pitch videos, and then after gathering whatever information they want from the company, they'll click the choose button. When they click the choose button, it'll take them to a sign up page where if they're not already signed in, it'll ask them to sign up. And so they'll just put in their name, their last name, their phone number, email, and create a new password. Then they'll click the Join Pitch 59. And then it'll ask them to verify their phone number by a code that's texted to them. After they verify that, it'll also send one to their email, verifying their email. Then it'll log them into their profile. So, and then they can do whatever searches they want after that. But anyway, a customer can click on their profile here, and it shows their chosen history. So these are all the companies that they've chosen in the past. It'll have the company's information, their email, their phone number will be right here, and then the date that they chose that company. And then it'll give them the option to review that business. When they go to review it, it'll pull up the video camera on that customer's phone and ask them to, or phone or computer, whatever it is, and ask them to leave up to a 29-second video review of the company. And then it'll ask them to give them either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Anyway, if they've reviewed the company, then it'll show up like this here. So, and then they can just update their profile whenever they want. They can add in a picture so that the company can know who they're dealing with there too. So we're also going to add in a shout out button right here that gives the customer the option to shout this company out to their friends on social media. So essentially, if they click that, it'll say, which platform do you want to use? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Nextdoor, or something like that. And then it'll submit the link for this company's Pitch 59 profile. So it won't take them to this company's website. It'll take them to their Pitch 59 profile, which I'll show you in just a second. Okay, if you are a customer of Pitch 59, but you have a business that you want to advertise on Pitch 59 that you want to profile on, then you just go up here to add your business. It'll ask you to add a 59-second video sales pitch of your company. It'll have the restrictions and the guidelines right here. And then you click upload, and then it'll ask for your business details. So your video will be right here. You can add a cover image for your video, because oftentimes the stationary image for the video is an ugly one that doesn't represent the company well, or it's just an abstract picture. If you go to YouTube, you'll see a lot of those. But this way you can add it like a nice picture to your video. So it'll still look like a video, it'll just have a nice picture on top of it instead of just whatever regular stationary image the video would normally choose. Then you add in on your business logo, your company name. You'll put in what industry you're in and then what sub-industry you're in. So for example, myself with carpet cleaning, we'd be under cleaners, but then our subcategory would be carpet, tile and grout, and upholstery cleaners, and they can add whatever subcategories they service. Contact details would be their email, their phone number, their website, their address, and then once they have their website or their address entered in, it'll upload it here and show it on the Google Maps, and then it will ask the business how far they want to advertise from their location. So if they want to advertise to everywhere within 20 miles of their location, they just put that in there, and then everybody within that radius, whenever they search for whatever their industry is, they'll be one of the profiles that'll pop up there. Each company is going to be required to upload pictures of their employees, or at least one collective picture of their employees, and they can do that right there. And then they'll put in their card information for the automatic charges that they'll accrue each month just from having a Pitch 59 profile. So you click Add Business. If they have more than one business, they can have as many businesses as they own, or as they want there. Our team on Pitch 59 will approve any company before it gets to go live. So it'll say approval pending if we haven't reviewed it yet, because we're going to review their videos and their information just to make sure that everything is accurate and follows within our guidelines. After they're approved and they go live, then it'll show each company on their profile how many new customers they have from Pitch 59. So here, these are the 5 new customers that the company will need to reach out to. It'll have their email here, but it'll also have like their phone numbers right here as well. So it'll send Emma the company's information via text and email. It'll send Emma the company's phone number and email and whatever address or whatever. But it'll also send the company Emma's information so that the company can get in touch with her. So it'll send information both ways. And then going down here, these are customers that they've already either serviced or gotten in contact with. And if they've left a video review, they'll be able to watch that here, and they'll be able to respond with their own video review if they'd like. So for example, this Deborah Hill here, if she was a negative review, then they'll have a chance to upload their own 29-second video response to Deborah, just saying, hey, I'm so sorry about what happened. We'd love to make it right with you. Please give us a call and we'll come back out there for free or whatever. Okay, over here on the company's profile, you'll click on engagement. This is the statistical analysis of how they're doing on Pitch 59. So it'll show how much they've spent. They'll be able to put in their own budget right here. So if they want to spend $200, so we just charge $1 per video view, per sales pitch video view, and then $3, or either 3 or 5. Eventually it's going to be $5, but we'll probably start off at $3 per. Sorry, I'm getting a call here. Let me ignore that. Anyway, so they'll be able to put in their budget and then how much they've spent and then how many times they've appeared in that search, how many people have watched their video when it's appeared, and how many people have actually chosen their company. So that'll be changed to chosen rather than leads. So they'll be able to see if they're only getting 1 out of every 20 videos watched that actually choose them, then they'll need to change up something about their pitch, because it's obviously not working well. Anyway, and then we go down here to recruitment. This is all the people that have applied with a video resume. When they clicked on that tab, uploaded a video resume, it'll have their email, their phone number here, and then it'll have their video resume there. The company can turn off their hiring link whenever they want. It'll also have a section here where they can add in the description of whatever they're trying to hire. And so anyway, this is we're going to wait on this a little bit. We want to get the business and the customer profile portals up first, and then this will be something that we add on later. Okay. Also, we'll be charging the company $1 for each time they get a video resume from a customer. So anyway, that's one way to monetize that. Business profile. This is just all the company's information. They'll be able to see all their information and change it whenever they want. They can change their business video whenever they want. It just has to be approved each time that they change their video. So anyway, that's the basics of that. Then if you go here, you'll be able to see your billing information. You'll be able to see your receipts or invoices from your previous month's services and how much you've spent each of those months. And then if your card doesn't go through for some reason, it'll show a red box saying that you still need to pay that. If they don't pay it within 5 days, then their profile will go inactive. And it won't go active again until they are caught up to date with their payments. Anyway, that's the general idea of Pitch 59. Essentially, we're trying to make it so that it's a more human way of finding businesses, so that you can know who you're hiring, why you're hiring them, and also to give the business a chance to stand out and kind of get the spotlight for a few minutes or for a minute, so that they can you can know the difference between them and their competition. Anyway, this I wanted to show you just kind of this is just a general idea of what this page is going to look like, the carousel. The way that we keep this unbiased is by going to the Pitch 59 carousel. And this is kind of what it'll look like once it's live. It'll have the videos on there. It'll be a lot, the look will be different than this, but this is the general idea of what the setting will be. And then with the Pitch 59 carousel, essentially there can be as many companies as want to be on each industry. We're not going to limit that, because natural selection will naturally limit that. Because if there's 50 companies on this carousel, 30 or 40 of them are not going to get very good results, because they're simply just not as good as some of the other companies, and so they'll probably want to drop off of that, because they're going to be paying $1 every time somebody watches our video. And if nobody's ever choosing their company, then it doesn't make sense to keep advertising on here. But anyway, so this is the Pitch 59 carousel. Each time a customer clicks on a video, each of these companies here will rotate 1 spot to the left. So we're not creating a biased system where people can pay, or companies can pay more money to get ranked at the top. It's an even horizontal field where everybody gets a chance to be in the limelight. Everybody gets a chance to give their sales pitch. And then the customers get to choose the company that's best for them, not the company that paid us the most money. So anyway, these will all rotate. So if there's 8 companies here, these companies will rotate one at a time on the front page of getting their profile, one of the first 4. But then the customer can click to the right or click to the left if they want to see all the videos. So they can see them at any time. It's just that they won't get the chance to be on the front page the entire time. It'll just rotate evenly like that. Anyway, so that's the general idea of Pitch 59. It goes through and talks about some of the unique features. It's the fact that the videos are going to be pitched by an owner or a manager or an employee. I need to change that. It's not just the owner anymore. Video reviews, video resumes, aggregate reviews from the other sites, the choose button sending info both ways, company employee pictures, variety of industries. If you're a piano teacher or a music teacher or a tutor or a babysitter or an accountant or a dentist or a OBGYN or whatever it is, you can have a profile and explain why why people should choose your service, and you get a chance to stand out for 59 seconds. Anyway, that's the general idea of Pitch 59. Hope you like it, and if you have any questions, give me a text or call. Thanks.